Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm NFX and today we're back at Goodwood Kartways for our 5th race of the season. Now getting into FP1, it was quite a slow session today and had a ton of traffic. Here is my first overtake into FP1 on the outside, so very nice. I actually posted this one on TikTok. And by the way, I'm on TikTok now, so follow me at NFX Racing. I know some of you are already there, so nice to see you all there. And scrolling through, we're going to get right into FP2 here. Not much to show for, just a couple clips just to show you some overtaking that I did. Same corner, turn 1, regular, standard way. I looked right into him, holding the inside there, right behind him, and then find a little bit more power on the inside going into turn 4. Just wanted to showcase that, and then coming back in the pits for my qualifying lap. So this is qualifying here. Now I hit a 41.687, and you're probably thinking, wow, that's alright. But by far this was the worst qualifying this season. And I don't know, if you watch this qualifying lap, I think I did a pretty good job. The best job I possibly could in this kart. Funny enough is that I did go and check other karts, and you're probably, oh, you know, you can push it harder. I am pushing this thing to the absolute limit. I think I was a full second and a half on people driving the same kart during practice and qualifying and their race, and I just took and extracted the very most out of it. So yeah, not much you can do, and that took me into P7, which is not too great. Now getting into our race, you can see the green flag is out and we're off to racing. I'm starting in P6. I think the person ahead of me might have taken a grid penalty for getting a new kart, so they were pushed a little further behind, and luckily starting a position ahead of what I qualified, so great on that. I do my absolute best in this race. I'm telling you, this was probably hands down the worst race this whole entire season, and I was struggling just to keep up, but I just think the power was so low on this kart that I wasn't able to keep up after a long time. I think in the beginning, you know, I'm able to keep up a bit, but you can see right away these karts are just pulling away, and I even think the person in P1, you can maybe see a lot further ahead, is almost 2 quarters ahead of me at this point. So very unfortunate, very upsetting, but I think you know, trying my best to perfect the laps over and over again is the most I can do, considering that I was very much down on power. So as you watch me get dropped over these next few laps, I do want to say I recently launched a TikTok and Instagram page for everything racing, everything I'm doing with karting, sim racing, and I just want to say that I've dropped the links in the description of this video below. So far we've been going crazy on TikTok. I think I just hit 1 million views on TikTok in a matter of 7 days, guys, which is incredible. So if you get a chance, go to my TikTok page, go to my Instagram page, make sure you follow. I'm going to be uploading everything from karting, as you can see, sim racing when it gets to the winter time, Hot Wheel hunts, spots of the day, just anything to do automotive, racing, cars, or anything like that. So make sure that you follow the links in the description, as they're all there. So thanks for all the support, and it's funny enough, I've seen you guys in some of my TikTok comments, so love it. Keep commenting, and please provide me feedback. That's what I care about. I want you to get, you know, insights and usefulness from the videos that I put out. So let me know what you might want to see in maybe in the next video or just future videos. I'd be more than happy to try. Yeah, funny enough, I'm just thinking about this now, but this is my 3rd year doing this, so I would say I'm still quite pretty new to it, but I am completely falling in love with this sport, and it is just so much fun to be on track every single time, and also just meet some really, really great people. So if you're looking to get into karting, I say do it right away. But anyways, back to the racing here. We're here on lap number 5, and as you can see, I am getting dropped left, right, and center. I am trying everything to just catch up, but I think after a long time, this cart just doesn't have that power to continue going. But funny enough is that during the race itself, I think I was able to hit a 40.735 in the same cart. So over some time, I was able to pick up more speed than what I was doing during qualifying, and I believe that was in my 8th lap. So you'll see that, and I'll put a little marker there saying fastest lap of the day. But really slow. I was about still a second off some of the front runners. Even people that were in the middle of the pack, still almost a second off. So pretty unfortunate day for myself, and I think really frustrating. And you know what? It's okay. Sometimes you don't get the best card, sometimes you don't get the best conditions, right? But I mean, just having fun and trying your best is all you can do, really. So, yeah, going through these last couple laps, there's not much to say or much to do here. I'm just kind of waiting and sitting around to see if there's anybody makes a mistake or anything I can really capitalize on. But I think the person in P5 at the moment is just holding it down solid, so not much I can do there. On some good news, I recently registered for Moss Sports Arrive and Drive program, so I was able to participate in their Trophy Cup Challenge the other day, and I recorded the whole video, and I can't wait to share it with you. It was such a unique experience because I've never raced there before, so I'm looking forward to getting that on. I also visited another racetrack, indoor electric carts called Volt Racing. I think it was also in Bowmanville, or a little further out in Bowmanville, since I was in the area. So I can't wait to show you all this new content, all these new tracks. And if you have a track maybe in the GTA that you want me to come and check out, like, let me know in the comments, because I really want to capture all these different experiences and ways that you can kind of participate in go-karting or karting around Toronto. So it's a fun sport, right? So getting as many people into it makes it even more enjoyable, I think. Now, on to the final lap of the race. There is really not much to say other than I was sitting around and waiting for the checkered flag to come around. I couldn't make any positions, couldn't do anything really, and you can see I'm very much able to control the car in such a way where I'm able to take a little bit of curve, but be a little bit more aggressive, but still just this power is not there. And going on to the final corner, I'm not able to make or gain any positions, coming home in a measly P6. So not fun for me, but it will do. Well, thanks for tuning in. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next video.